Hidden within a misty, forgotten village, there it stood of an imposing horror house, its brooding facade a stark contrast to the vibrant, verdant fence enveloping it. Whispers of its haunting history danced through the village, captivating the imagination of those who dared to speak of it. The house had stood vacant for generations, and it was said that only ghosts now roamed its decaying halls. Whispers of the house's haunting past spread like wildfire. Legend had it that a reclusive family had once lived within its walls, indulging in forbidden practices that had cursed the very foundation of the house. Those brave enough to approach would shiver as they heard phantom cries and glimpsed shadowy figures moving past the windows. The flickering candlelight from within cast an otherworldly glow, adding to the unsettling aura that clung to the house. One fateful night, a group of thrill-seekers from the neighbouring village decided to challenge their fears and explore the horror-epic stunning house. Armed with flashlights and a mixture of excitement and trepidation, they cautiously stepped through the rusted iron gate. The overgrown garden seemed to writhe with life as they traversed the path towards the looming structure. Inside, the air was thick with an almost palpable sense of dread. The walls seemed to whisper their secrets, and the floorboards creaked beneath their footsteps. As they ventured deeper, their flashlights illuminated faded portraits on the walls, the subjects of which stared back with hollow eyes. Each room seemed to harbour a different ghostly presence, their stories etched into the very essence of the house. As the group delved further into the labyrinthine corridors, they stumbled upon a room that held an old diary, its pages filled with the tormented confessions of a former occupant. The diary spoke of a family's descent into darkness, their desperation to harness otherworldly power that had brought about their tragic end. The group shuddered as they imagined the horrors that had unfolded within those very walls. Suddenly, a chilling wind swept through the house, extinguishing their flashlights. Panic set in as the group found themselves plunged into darkness. Whispers grew louder, and faint apparitions seemed to materialize around them. With pounding hearts, they clung to each other, struggling to find their way back to the entrance. Just as they were about to lose hope, a distant glimmer of light appeared. Following its faint glow, they stumbled back into the garden, gasping for breath. The iron gate stood open, as if beckoning them to flee. They raced away from the horror house, their minds haunted by the chilling encounter. From that day on, the villagers would recount the tale of the brave souls who dared to enter the house of ghosts. The horror house remained a testament to the past, a place where the boundary between the living and the dead was forever blurred, and where the stories of those who had fallen under its curse continued to echo through the ages.